Hello, welcome back to another vlog about the Motorhome Caravan Show at the NEC in Birmingham. When you think of the NEC, you think of concrete. You don't often think of lovely areas like this, but they do exist, tucked among the landscaping outside the car parks. Anyway, you didn't come to look at the scenery, you came to look at a few caravans, campervans and motorhomes. So, let's get cracking. We're on the Freedom stand and we've come to look at the Phoenix, and the story goes is that the Phoenix is sprayed red because it's matching Tim's blushes from when last year we called him the cute and sexy Tim Birchall, which he still is. Hello Tim.
Hello.
Is that true? They match that well, on the shade of your blushes?
My colleagues will tell you so.
So come on Tim, can you show us what it's all about then?
Of course. So this is the Phoenix Pack. You can add it onto any of the caravans. Turn your Freedom into a bit of a passion wagon.
Passion wagon. He's terrible. It's got everything you need. Single beds. Wardrobe over the bed. And heating, Truma heating. And even got a cassette toilet, sink, and a shower. What does this weigh, Tim? Do you know off the top of your head?
50 fully loaded.
But that's with a small payload, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We recommend to go for 850 usually.
Yeah, so 750 with a 50 kilo payload,
exactly, yeah.
Or you can go up to 850. Super. Well, thank you very much, Tim.
No, thank you.
Cheers.
Made me blush again, but there you go.
There you go. It's worth it.
Make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe. I like this man. Listen to him. In my quest for bringing you something a little bit different, I've brought you onto the Lunar stand and a new motorhome called the Cassini, which, as you can see, is on a Renault Master chassis. This particular model is the Cassini TI, which gives us a spacious dinette at the front with a total of 4 travel seats, and then looking towards the rear, oh, look at that tap, isn't it stylish? Good kitchen, plenty of workspace on that kitchen. 3 burner hob. Nice big fridge, a combi grill and oven. At the back, it's a great island bed with wardrobes either side. So you can push this bed back during the day if you want to, but the fact is you can easily get around it even while it's extended like this in its full-size position. And what a super washroom. Electric flush toilet, wash basin, nice sealed shower compartment. So naturally the Lunar Cassini has a very caravan-like feel to the interior, which is no surprise from a manufacturer as Lunar. And the cupboards have this really attractive light oak finish to them. Truma blown air heating. All in all, this is a lovely van. Not bad for £50,000. Not bad at all. If you've not seen it before, here's the Lego Caravan. Yeah, it is a caravan built completely from Lego. Everything, including the hob, is Lego. And the flowers. We've popped onto the Bailey stand, one of the most popular manufacturers in the UK, to look at their new range, which is the Pegasus GT70. And this particular model we're looking at today is the Palermo. And this is a twin axle family caravan. Let's have a look inside. So, there's your lounge with the signature Bailey window in the middle that gives you a lot of extra light. There's your stereo. In the front lounge you have a power socket. I'm just looking for 12 volt or USBs, and that looks like your only 12 volt socket. That is on this great little sideboard unit in the middle of the caravan. Looking over to the kitchen with a little fold out extension there. Smart dual fuel hob, grill oven. However, you'll see the storage here is quite shallow because the gas bottle locker is behind this cupboard. And the second thing I want to draw to your attention is the fact that you have to open that door to get to the cutlery drawer. So every time you're making a cup of tea, you can't just get to a teaspoon, you have to open the cupboard fully and then slide out the drawer. It's just one of those things to be aware of. It's a cupboard. Here's the control for the Truma heating, and this particular caravan has 2 main sockets in the kitchen. And on the other side of the cooker you have the microwave, which is kind of at shoulder height for me, so it's a little bit high but not too high, and that is above the huge Dometic fridge freezer with a one-piece door. And that is a removable icebox here, so if you wanted a larger fridge but no freezing capacity, you can take that out. What I like about these Dometic fridges is the fact that you can fit large bottles in these shelves in the doors. It just makes the food much easier to access when it's in the fridge. Looking through to the bunks, and you'll notice that there are no curtains to the bunks. There is a screen you can slide across, but of course you'd have to open that screen in order to access the washroom. So again, it's just something to be aware of. If you do close the screen to close off the children's bedroom, you would have to open it to get through to the washroom. That's just a consequence of this layout. So you've got a single dinette there. You've got one mains point down there. I would imagine that the thinking behind that is so you could plug in a hairdryer and or a shaver, of course, if you're baldy like me, and hello, and do your hair shaving in the mirror here using that plug down there. Just while we're in the bathroom, it's got a shower and a roof light in the shower, and that is a brilliant moulded unit, so I'm very impressed with that. But I have to say the loo looks a little bit squashed in there, and not a lot of room for manoeuvre. And then here is your wardrobe with the table at the back, so you would be fighting the clothes to get your table out at meal times. Each bunk has a window and a reading light, but no socket or no USB charging point. So whether that's a blessing or a curse, that is down to how you perceive technology in your family. And again, plenty of roof lockers. A little bit on the shallow side, but obviously any deeper and they would be making the caravan feel quite closed in. So all in all, this is quite a snazzy, quite a large, but very inviting family caravan. Can someone get the St John's ambulance, please, for David?
By someone half my age. I know, quarter of my age.
I did it in under 4 minutes.
Is it Angela's turn?
Yeah,
Angela's turn. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, you know what to do. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you don't already, and it just leaves me to say thanks for tuning in.